Here we are. Miley has made it.
Miley,
I'm finally here.
I mean, I have had security outside for the last 4 hours.
I already heard. I listened.
Oh, you heard Roger?
Yes.
Didn't you feel safe when you arrived that he was out there for you?
Yeah, call me Myri. I was like, hey.
I want to describe, because it is radio, but there's an edgier Miley Cyrus sitting in here today. You've changed something. What's changed?
I'm rock and roll girl.
You're very
That's
rock
what
and
happens
roll.
when you're on tour for a long time. You get real bored with the same old thing every day.
So you darkened your hair?
Yeah.
And it's thinner.
Yes, because I took my darn extensions out, okay?
So you lied to
Had
me.
my extensions, and I took them out
So you lied
because they
to me.
hurt. So I was over it. Yeah, I lied.
You lied.
I'm sorry.
What else have you lied about to me?
I'm 15, okay? Don't even go. And you lied when you said you don't have a crush on my mammy, so that's all I'm saying.
I think word is out that I have a crush on your mother.
Yeah.
And your father, now he's awkward with me.
No, he's not.
He's uncomfortable.
He's fine. He's fine.
He blew us off on New Year's. He didn't even show up.
Yeah, he was mad at me.
Why?
Why?
We got in an argument. It was okay. So he stayed home.
Oh.
Wait, but who told him to stay home? You?
No, he was like, I don't want to go. I don't want to stand out in the cold. And so he was out.
What did you
he stayed
fight
home with
about?
my sister. It was over a song. Like, I didn't want to do it in a certain key or something. And
See, we want to know that your
Yeah,
life
yeah.
isn't perfect because we think that it is. So
It's
having an
not,
argument with
I
your dad
promise.
is normal.
So my dad was mad because I didn't want to do something, and then so he just decided to stay because it was cold. But he was very proud of me. So
Well, he should be very proud of
Yeah.
you.
he was very proud.
So how does it work? Because with most kids, the parent gets the final word. But with you, because we know that you're pretty vocal and you're also you've got your own very big job. How does it end when there's an argument?
Well, he just did it anyways because like I can play the guitar, but not that well. My dad's like super good, so he'll just say that he'll do it the way that I say, and then when we start singing it, it's in a completely different way, the way he wanted in the first place.
Oh.
So then I just have to catch on. So I might as well just listen in the
Were
beginning.
you the kid that always spoke out of turn in class? Like you didn't raise your hand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was one of those. Or I would hold up signs and be like, look at me. Be like, I know the answer.
So it is 8:54 at KISS. Miley's here. The new single, See You Again. We're going to play that for you. Also, Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus, Best of Both Worlds concert, February 1 through 7 in theaters. We'll talk about that, tell you how you can get tickets, and a lot more next at KISS. Hang on. 9 o'clock, KIIS-FM Los Angeles is KISS FM. Miley Cyrus is here. Now, because she can't drive, she was late, so she had a driver that took the long way.
It wasn't a long way. I was 10 minutes late because I had to do my own makeup. And then 10 minutes.
God forbid at 15 you had to do your own
I had to do
makeup.
my and I got new palettes, so I didn't know what colors. And then I had 10 minutes longer
It
track
looks
than
good
I
and
had.
professional.
Thank you. And so it was like I was really 20 minutes late, but it wasn't all my fault.
All right. Blame your entourage.
I made time for traffic, but it was just 10 more minutes than we thought.
No, I love that you're here. I think you're the most poised teenager I've ever met.
Well, thank you.
Okay, and we're gonna try.
Enough about me.
But we're gonna try and break that. We're gonna try and make your pale white skin turn white. Or sorry, turn red. Okay. Now, do you know Katherine Heigl? I mean, you're not pale.
That
but
was terrible.
you know what I mean.
My mom told me to go get in the tanning bed yesterday.
I would just put cream on.
I can't. I'll peel.
No, just don't go to the tanning bed. Just put the lotion on.
No, then you look orange.
Well, Ellen does it.
Thanks,
All right,
Ryan.
I want to grab Katherine Heigl. Hey, Katherine.
Hi.
Good morning. Welcome to this craziness. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm so good. This morning you're talking to me, Ryan, and Ellen, and also, I don't know if you know who Hannah Montana is or Miley Cyrus.
Of course I do. I just bought her special DVD sing-along thing for my niece this Christmas.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
She's here with us as well. And 27 Dresses is, I've seen the commercial for weeks now. It's finally in theaters tomorrow. Why did you want to do this movie, Katherine?
Oops, I'm about to lose you guys.
Just
Can you hear me?
insert generic answer there. Can you hear me?
Now I can. Now
Okay.
I can.
So I was just saying, why did you want to do 27 Dresses, the movie?
Why did I want to do it?
Yeah.
I think it was just a really relatable character. She's the kind of girl who puts everybody else first and doesn't, take care of her own life or her own happiness. And I just feel like there are a lot of women who fall into that trap. And she's an exaggerated version of that, but she, she kind of has this great sort of storyline where she figures out in the end that she can still be a good friend and a good sister and a good daughter, but she can put her needs first every once in a while.
And
as
she's
well.
always the bridesmaid, never the
Yeah.
bride.
Exactly.
Okay, so Miley, you don't want to turn out like this character.
No, Miley doesn't have that issue, I don't think.
Thank you.
I don't think she has to worry.
Okay, there's a wedding, obviously, in the movie. You just had a wedding yourself. What is the right age? If you were, and I know it's about finding the right person, but forget about that for a second. What do you think? And we're talking to young people too, Catherine. What is the right age in your mind to get married?
I think you have to be, and it's so dependent on the individual, but I do think you have to know enough about yourself and what you want from a partner before you can enter into that kind of relationship. I think if I had gotten married in my early 20s, I would have been really unhappy because I didn't know enough about who I was, and what I expected from somebody and what I needed.
Did you think that it would happen about now, though?
No, I thought it would have happened a long time ago. I'm 29. I thought it would have happened when I was, 22, 23.
Right.
But, it actually worked out much better this way.
I was talking to Josh and Fergie, and they told me that they escaped to Mexico to get away and that they ran into you and Josh. Yeah,
that was kind of the most unbelievable New Year's Eve ever. Fergie got up and sang a great little love song for Josh and I and toasted us on our wedding. And it was like, I looked at him and I went, I don't think a lot of people can say that Fergie sang them a song for New Year's Eve. We're pretty lucky. That was pretty neat. She's so excited and thrilled about her own engagement. So all we did was talk wedding.
Yeah. And then what did the Joshes do?
Josh Jamal just was a big supporter, and my Josh got up and I was his big supporter while he sang and played the drums.
I have to say to you, Catherine, that if I'm your Josh and I was with that other Josh, I wouldn't want that other Josh to be near me with his shirt off because his body's too good to be near me. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, it's so funny because it's I guess it's all depends on taste, but I think my Josh has a pretty phenomenal body.
No, I like your Josh's body. Don't get me wrong. But Dumel's not human. He shouldn't be around other guys.
He's like a Ken doll.
Don't you think, Miley?
Yeah, he was on the plane with me to London.
Oh, he was?
Yes. And he was really cool.
Did he hit on you?
No, but we had those little things, where you can text back and forth on the little screens. And I kept texting. I was like, hey, stud. And all this stuff because he didn't know what seat I was in. So I could tell him all these funny things. And he's like, what the heck is going on? It was so
I don't
awesome.
think we want to hear what he texted back.
He didn't text me back. It was rude.
Oh.
So Catherine, this movie comes out, and what about with the series, with Grey's Anatomy? Are there new episodes coming up? Are you just sort of waiting to see what happens? What's the status there?
I think the one that just aired is our last one because we only filmed, I think, 11 before the strike, and I think all 11 have now aired, so there are no new episodes of Grey's Anatomy.
Boo.
It's depressing.
Right. Well, good luck with the movie. It's in theaters tomorrow, 27 Dresses. Congratulations on this wonderful moment in your life, and I look forward to seeing you soon, okay?
Yes, Mr. Kelly says hello.
I'll tell him I said hi. Macy, are you guys going to the Super Bowl?
We just got an invite, and I'm debating because it would make him very happy, I think. But
well,
I go to Europe 2 days later, and I'm not you, Ryan. I don't have boundless amounts of energy.
But I do have to say that compromise, it's part of your new life. Compromise. You may have to be there for him.
Yeah.
Whatever. Well, tell him I said hello. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks for calling.
Okay, so thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, 906-800-5201.